Hi friends, it's Sam, and today I'm going to show you how to make my quick and easy vegan cottage cheese. If you have a craving for cottage cheese, whether you're vegan, dairy-free, or you just want a healthier alternative, this is a really quick and easy recipe to make, and it's strangely a lot like the real deal. If this tastes like cottage cheese, it looks like cottage cheese, and it's super easy to make, just the way we like it here in fuss-free vegan world. Boom! Now my recipe for vegan cottage cheese is super duper easy to make. Only 6 ingredients and it takes about like 10 minutes. Store it in an airtight container in the fridge and you can have it for breakfast, for lunch, however you want to enjoy cottage cheese. So let's get to making vegan cottage cheese. Now there are 2 parts to making vegan cottage cheese. There is the liquidy liquid part and then there is the crumbly part. So first we're going to make the liquidy liquid part. These are technical terms, by the way. This is what they call it in the cottage cheese making world. To make the liquid part, the base will be made from a soft or silken tofu. And I'm just going to pop the whole thing straight into my blender. So on its own, soft tofu really doesn't have that much flavor. So to give it that kind of cottage cheese flavor, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and lastly, salt. Now this is a little cheesy kind of trick I discovered along the way of my vegan baking journey. I find that the combination of both apple cider vinegar and lemon juice together really creates this odd, like, tangy, cheesy kind of taste. I actually use this combination in my cream cheese frosting recipe. Putting vinegars in your frosting sounds weird, I know, but it's so good. I fooled people into thinking that my cream cheese frosting wasn't even vegan. Yeah, I know. So now I just want to blend it up till it's nice and smooth and creamy and liquidy liquid. Gonna stop to scrape the sides just once. Lid. Making sure that I get it 100% smooth. Beautiful. Perfect. So this is the liquid part and you can see it's nice and smooth and creamy. Scrape all of this into a bowl, not leaving any behind. We want all this goodness. And now to finish off the recipe, I have about half a block of firm or medium firm tofu here. And I just start crumbling it in. And this is what's gonna provide those crumbly little bits of texture into my cottage cheese. It's really such an easy recipe. And it tastes surprisingly a lot like cottage cheese. Then just stir in your tofu crumbles and that's it. We just made ourselves some vegan cottage cheese. There might be some air bubbles in there from the blender incorporating all that air, but those will die down. I haven't even had breakfast yet, so I'm going to cut up some fruit and serve this along with some fruit and give it a try. Breakfast time! Yeah, I haven't had this in a while. I'm kind of excited. So, I have my cottage cheese here. Look at that texture. Is that not cottage cheese or what? Serve myself some vegan cottage cheese. I have some cantaloupe sliced strawberries and blueberries. And yeah, look how pretty that is. I love a good fruit bowl. So delicious. Smells like cottage cheese. You could also add granola. You could serve it in a cantaloupe. However you like to enjoy your cottage cheese is the way you should do it. Let's give this a try. I'm just gonna have straight up cottage cheese to start with. Look at that. It's creamy. It's got that texture. There's that cheesy tang there, kind of salty. Really tastes like cottage cheese. How cool is that? Now I'm gonna have a spoonful with fruit as well. This is a nice breakfast. I love the creamy, salty, tangy taste of the cottage cheese paired with the sweet, rich fruit. This is good. Yeah! Vegan cottage cheese. I'm telling you, anything can be made vegan. Challenge me, I dare you. I like it. Bring on the challenges. Woo! I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, let me know by leaving a like. If there's another kind of weird recipe you want me to veganize, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love your suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for another fuss-free vegan recipe every single Wednesday. I'll see you next week. Bon appetit! That's a good. Okay, I want a little granola in there too. Yeah. A little crispy crunchy. That's crunchy, all right.